First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Green Bay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
At the 43-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Now, faking the give, moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Big left.
Up the middle they go. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Next, the score, Packers 7, Cardinals nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He was stopped in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And a Cardinal first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready? 60 by 15. Buffalo 18.
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's second and goal. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The extra point try forthcoming. tripped up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Broncos, 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70, ready. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third down and 3.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one caught. He finds Holden. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Get it. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the set.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Rattler, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
65.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals first down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a handoff, running right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Arizona.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double. Stephanie.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball fell incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
I think that's just a coverage bust defensively, Mike. Somehow they lost track of the big tight end as he's getting vertical. By the time they realize it, he's already in position to make the play. Big time pitch and catch brings up 1st and goal.
To the goal line is in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead.
Packers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
To the ground after the penalty. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Go, Reed, go. 60, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 4 to the 29.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third down and 9.
Get it. Viking, 18. 18, Pioneer. 18, Radley, 18.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he'll let one go down the middle.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
At their own 44-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
The Cardinals
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So,
and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. 2nd and 10.
60 by 6. Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Packers 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now a give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On the set. Set up. Ready.
Here's a run going left. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. That is about as good a half as you'll ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Cardinals first down.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboys.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, set. Viking, 18. Mustang, 19. Ready?
Now, faking the give. And And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Hurt! Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready?
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! Ready?
On 2nd down. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't.
Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 back. 19. High there.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tight. 19 tight. Bronco 80. Warrior 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. They're getting slant there. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A gain of 12 brings up 3rd down
60.
and 8.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Set. 19 Chuck 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll try the right side this time. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Ready, ready, ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Ready,
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set. Let go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Under pressure. Now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Get it. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now from the gun. That one, take it in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer.
Packers 28. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70.
Here's a designed run. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
1970 Lions. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Down. He'll tear one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly. It's caught. And he'll be marked down at the for a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now on first and 10. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
30-yard line.
60 back there. Here we go. Set. Viking, 18 Raptor, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Ready?
To the air now on first and 10. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Go! Track 60, 19, cut 19, cut 19.
That's Harrison in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal, Arizona.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
Panther 60. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Check go.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point is good, and the Cardinals stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready,
Handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Come on, set, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was tackled
That's
at
it.
the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Go.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Okay,
line.
great. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1.
Third and long.
Third and 12.
Get it.
Now they'll set up to throw. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Viking 18. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.